I'm Daniel. I go by Daniel Iro online. Always get a kick out of when people notice details in my photos that I don't necessarily make obvious when I compose it, but I know it's there and someone points it out and it's like, yes, you like my photo. You saw what I saw as well. So that always feels good. I would just be riding home or riding to work, and it would just catch my eye. It's like, okay, I need to stop to take a photo of that. So I'd get off my bike and I'll take the photo. Because I'm so used to that commute, I practically have like a mental map of pretty much my surrounding all the time. So I'm able to just make that thing stand out in my head because it's like you are not there or I've never noticed you before. My commute is usually somewhere between an hour and 20 minutes and an hour and a half. Sometimes it can be longer than that, especially like during the winter months when the roads are snowy. But I just absolutely love riding my bicycle. It's like one of my greatest joys in life. So for a while, I just took photos with my mobile phone, and eventually I did get a point and shoot, and a digital point and shoot, and I shot with that for a while as well. Unfortunately, I was backing up all my stuff on a single point. I didn't have any backups, and what ended up happening was I lost all my photos from my childhood as a result. It wasn't until I started cycling again a few years ago that I started having points of interest when I was out riding, and that made me get interested in the idea of taking photos again. And I started doing that and using my phone to take photos. And then I think I got better at taking photos with my phone, and it showed. And I would get compliments from folks when I upload those photos online. And eventually, I took a photo one night when I was heading to work that really struck my attention because I was like, wow, this actually looks really good, even if I do say so myself. All I kept thinking was, I wish I had taken this with a real camera though. Because of that, I decided I was gonna look into getting a real camera again, and that was how I got back into photography. I would go on eBay and just buy some random cameras because they were cheap and I could afford them. And I would wait for it to arrive and buy some film and shoot it. And then came the issue of how do I develop this? And I wanted to have it sent out, but I also like being in control a lot and doing things by myself. So I started researching online how to develop my own film. And yeah, from my very first roll of film, I started developing by myself. It wasn't perfect, but I just enjoyed the process, and I was like, yeah, I really want to keep shooting film and developing it by myself, because this is actually quite therapeutic in a way. And yeah, I would just go out and shoot with friends, come back and develop the same day. And yeah, I just found that so fun. And that was how I got my interest back in photography. Started taking a series of photos that I'm hoping to publish as a body of work very soon. On my way home from work, some nights when it's foggy, the lights from like buildings and just the freeway just looks absolutely stunning in the fog. And I have a series of photos from just me riding my bike home from work, and it's just so many photos of that. So I've been compiling them for about a year and a half now. So I would say, yeah, one of the things I really enjoy about riding at night is actually taking photos at night.